ഇന്നത്തെ വീഡിയോയിലേക്ക് എല്ലാവർക്കും സ്വാഗതം. ഇന്ന് കേരള PSC നടത്തുന്ന അസിസ്റ്റന്റ് മാനേജർ സിവിൽ ഇൻ കേരള കേര കർഷക സഹകരണ ഫെഡറേഷൻ ലിമിറ്റഡ് കേരഫെഡ് ആൻഡ് അസിസ്റ്റന്റ് എഞ്ചിനീയർ സിവിൽ LSGD പരീക്ഷയുടെ വിശദമായ സിലബസിനെ കുറിച്ചുള്ള വീഡിയോയാണ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. ചാനൽ ആദ്യമായി കാണുന്നവരാണെങ്കിൽ ചാനൽ മറക്കാതെ സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്യുക. വീഡിയോ ഇഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടാൽ ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യുക. വീഡിയോ കൂടുതൽ പേരിലെത്തിക്കാനായി ഷെയർ ചെയ്യുക. നിങ്ങളുടെ വിലപ്പെട്ട നിർദ്ദേശങ്ങൾ കമന്റ് ബോക്സിൽ രേഖപ്പെടുത്തുക. ഡീറ്റെയിൽഡ് സിലബസ് ഫോർ ദ പോസ്റ്റ് ഓഫ് അസിസ്റ്റന്റ് മാനേജർ സിവിൽ ഇൻ കേരള കേര കർഷക സഹകരണ ഫെഡറേഷൻ ലിമിറ്റഡ് കേരഫെഡ് ആൻഡ് അസിസ്റ്റന്റ് എഞ്ചിനീയർ സിവിൽ LSGD കാറ്റഗറി നമ്പർ 234/2024, 480/2024, 573/2024, 722/2024. ടോട്ടൽ മാർക്സ് 100. Mechanics of solids and structural analysis 10 marks. Concept of stress and strain, bending moment and shear force, stresses in beams, deflection of beams, theory of columns, truss analysis, displacement, response of statistically determinate structural systems using energy methods, principles of virtual works, statistically indeterminate structures, strain energy methods, moving loads and influences, influence lines, arcs, slope deflection method, moment distribution method, Clapeyron's theorem, 3-moment equation, Carney's method of analysis, fluid mechanics and water resource engineering 10 marks, fluid statistics, fluid pressure, buoyancy and flotation, fluid kinematics, dynamics of fluid flow, flow through orifice and notches, flow through pipes, boundary layer, drag and lift on immersed bodies, hydraulic machines, flow through vents, moving and stationary, impulse and reaction turbines, centrifugal pumps, open channel flow, uniform flow, hydraulic jump, gradually varied flow, dimensional analysis and model testing, hydrologic cycle, precipitation, infiltration and evaporation measurement and data analysis, runoff component and computation. Hydrograph, unit hydrograph and S hydrograph, irrigation types and methods, soil water plant relationship, frequency of irrigation, computation of crop water requirement, stream flow measurement, stage discharge curve, metering of rivers, river training works, surface water systems, diversion and storage system, reservoir, estimation of storage capacity and yield of reservoirs, reservoir sedimentation, useful life of reservoir, groundwater, aquifer types and properties, steady radial flow into a well, estimation of yields of an open well, surveying and leveling, quantity surveying and valuation 10 marks, basis of surveying, leveling and controlling, area and volume computation, theodolite survey, mass diagram, triangulation, theory of arrays, electronic distance measurement, total station survey, global positioning system, remote sensing, geographical information system, analysis of rates, data book and schedule of rates, analysis of rates for various items of work, detailed specification, types of estimate, detailed estimate including quantities, abstract and preparation of various items of works, preparation of bar bending schedules for various RCC works, valuation, methods of valuation, depreciation, fixation of rent, building material, construction technology, construction management 20 mark, construction material, timber, mortar, iron and steel, structural steel, modern material, concrete, admixes, making of concrete, properties of concrete, mix proper proportioning, building construction, foundation, cost-effective construction, masonry, lintels and arcs, and flooring, roofs and roof covering, doors, windows and ventilators, finishing works, tall buildings, steel and concrete frame, prefabricated construction, slip from construction, vertical transportation, stairs, elevators, escalators and ramps, building failure and retrofitting, failures in RCC and steel structures, construction planning and scheduling, construction disputes and settlement, ethics in construction, construction safety, principles of materials management, quality management practices, construction procedures, environmental engineering 10 marks, water sources and demand, quantity estimation, population forecasting, quality of water, water treatment, physical methods, chemical methods, design of sedimentation tank, flow calculator, clary flow calculator, filters, membrane treatment techniques, disinfection methods, distribution of water pumps, Hardy cross method of analysis, wastewater sources, characteristics, oxygen demand, design of viewways, circular viewways, partial flow and full flow conditions, sewer appurtenances, disposal of wastewater, treater, P helps equation, oxygen sac curve, treatment methods, aerobic and anaerobic methods, design of various treatment units, screening, grit chamber, sedimentation tank, activated sludge process, trickling filter, rotating biological contractor, septic tanks, imhoff tanks, oxidation ditches, oxidation ponds, upflow and aerobic sludge blanket reactor, sludge digestion, sludge drying bed, air pollution sources, effect on human, control of air pollutants, air quality legislations, design of structures, 20 marks, limit state methods of design, analysis of reinforced rectangular beams, shear strength of RC beam, design of shear reinforcement, bond and development length, curtailment of reinforcement, design of torsion, design of one-way slab, cantilever slab, continuous slab, detailing only two-way slabs, limit state of serviceability, deflection, tracking, staircases, design and detailing, columns, effective length, design of auxiliary loaded short columns with rectangular ties and helical reinforcement columns subjected to compression, uniaxial blending and biaxial bending, design of slender column, design of wall strip footing, design of footings, design of cantilever retaining wall without surcharge, design principles of counterfort retaining wall, circular slabs simply supported, fixed and partially fixed, subjected to UDL, design of water tanks, design philosophy and requirements, drawings, IS code recommendations, pre-stressed concrete, concepts of pre-stressing, materials and methods of pre-stressing systems, losses of pre-stress, analysis of pre-stressed beams, rectangular and I sections at stages of transfer and services, steel and steel structures, bolted and welded connections, tension membranes, compression membranes, beams, roof trusses, purlins, timber structures, columns, composite beams, concepts only, geotechnical engineering, 10 marks, major soil deposits of India, classification and three-phase system of soil, permeability of soils, principles of effective stress, shear, characteristics of soil, consolidation, Terzaghi's theory of one-dimensional consolidation only and compaction, stability of finite slopes, Swedish circle method and friction circle method, stresses in subsoil due to loaded areas of various shapes, Boswell's formula, Newmark's chart, lateral earth pressure, Rankin's and Column's Coulomb's theory, bearing capacity of soil, estimation of magnitude of settlement, size investigation, standard penetration test and plate load test, design of shallow, deep and machine foundation, ground improvement techniques, transportation engineering and urban planning, 10 marks classification and alignment of highways, geometric design of highway, properties and testing of pavement material, CBF methods of flexible pavement design, construction and maintenance of pavement, design of runways, taxiways and aprons, traffic characteristics, traffic studies and analysis, traffic control devices, airport characteristics, aircraft components, parts, site selection, terminal area planning, airport marking and lighting, traffic regulation rules, highway capacity, traffic safety, influencing factors and preventing measures for traffic accidents, basic diagrams of traffic flow theory, railways, geometric design of tracks, railway operation control, maintenance element, ventilation and drainage of tunnels, type of harbours and docks, goals and objectives of planning, components of planning, regional planning, theories of urbanization, study of urban forms, zoning, development of new town development plan, town planning, etc. ഇന്നത്തെ വീഡിയോ ഇവിടെ അവസാനിക്കുന്നു. ഇന്ന് അസിസ്റ്റന്റ് മാനേജർ, അസിസ്റ്റന്റ് എഞ്ചിനീയർ, സിവിൽ തസ്തികയുടെ വിശദമായ സിലബസിനെ കുറിച്ചുള്ള വീഡിയോയാണ് വിശകലനം ചെയ്തത്. ചാനൽ ആദ്യമായി കാണുന്നവരാണെങ്കിൽ ചാനൽ മറക്കാതെ സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്യുക. വീഡിയോ ഇഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടാൽ ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യുക. നിങ്ങളുടെ വിലപ്പെട്ട നിർദ്ദേശങ്ങൾ കമന്റ് ബോക്സിൽ രേഖപ്പെടുത്തുക. വീഡിയോ കൂടുതൽ പേരിലെത്തിക്കാനായി ഷെയർ ചെയ്യുക. എല്ലാവർക്കും നന്ദി.